Hi, I'm Nick Park from Evangelical Alliance Ireland, and this is our weekly message. It's Friday, but Sunday's coming. I want to share with you an opportunity for training for children's workers in the local church. We have a couple coming to Ireland next month in July, Danny and Peggy Thornton. Now, the Thorntons for many, many years have been travelling all around the world, but most of that time in Latin America, training children's workers and training church members in reaching out with the gospel and using clown ministry and using mime and puppets and drama. And they've often been training huge crowds of workers, but we are having them for 2 days in Dublin on the 25th and the 26th of July. It's going to be on the Friday evening, 25th of July, and then all day on Saturday, the 26th of July, starting at 7 p.m. on the Friday and then from 10 until 4 p.m. on the Saturday. Now, this will be taking place at the Lord of the Harvest Church in Great Strand Street, right in the Dublin city centre. And I want to invite you to for your children's workers from your churches to be able to come and receive training. We are limited number-wise. It's first come, first served for booking the places at this. We reckon about a maximum of 80 people will be able to do this training on the 25th and the 26th of July. And so if you'd like to bring some of your children's workers to that, you can book your places now by simply emailing me. At this stage, just email me at nick@evangelical.ie. Let me know your name, what church you're from, and how many children's workers you want to bring. We'll then liaise with you as we get nearer the time. And by the grace of God, I do believe this, that there's such a powerful opportunity to share the gospel with children. We hear about the 1040 window, but perhaps a greater window of opportunity for the gospel is the 414 window. It's reaching people with the gospel of Jesus Christ when they're still young enough to give their whole lives to Jesus Christ. There's a story told of Dwight Moody, who once preached in a meeting, and afterwards somebody said, "How many people got saved?" And he said, 1.5. And they said, what? What do you mean? What do you mean half a person? He said, well, one of them was a child and one was an adult. And they said, that's terrible. You're calling a child half a person. He said, no. He said, I'm talking about the adult as half the person, because the child is bringing their whole life and their whole future to Jesus Christ, whereas the adult has wasted half their life already. And it is true that of those who give their lives to Jesus Christ when they are children, there's a much greater likelihood that they will grow up to be ministers of the gospel, to be missionaries, to be pastors, to all kinds of ministries. A larger number of people who get saved as children end up serving the Lord in full-time ministry. So again, it's the 25th and the 26th of July at Lord of the Harvest Church in Great Strand Street, Dublin City Centre. Danny and Peggy Thornton training children's workers in using clown ministry, mime, puppets and drama. And if you'd like to bring some of your children workers along, email me at nick@evangelical.ie. Give me your name, the name of your church, how many children's workers you're planning to bring along. We've got a new generation to reach with the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we're going to do it because it might be Friday, but Sunday's coming.